Hello everyone, this is Hannah from Gordon Law Group, and today I want to tell you a story about one of our clients who had tax debt amounting to about $50,000 and how we successfully brought down that debt to just over $5,000. You might be wondering how we made this magic happen. Well, it's actually not magic at all. It's something called an OIC, or an offer in compromise. This particular client was a business owner here in Chicago, and as I mentioned, owed taxes of about $50,000, and they had also received notice of an intent to levy, which means that the IRS or a state tax board can literally take the funds right out of your bank account to pay your unpaid taxes. Not fun. So the client called us, luckily for them, and we reviewed the options with them, and based on their finances, we recommended an offer in compromise. Now, an offer in compromise is not a magical get out of debt free card, even though, a lot of companies advertise it that way on TV. What it really comes down to is you have to prove to the IRS that you cannot pay and will not be able to pay the amount of taxes that you owe. And they use very strict formulas to determine what they think that you're able to pay. This is why it's not necessarily a good idea to try to file an offer in compromise yourself, because the IRS has very strict formulas, and if you don't know exactly how to negotiate with them, they're not likely to deviate from those formulas. But a tax attorney can help you negotiate the lowest monthly payment possible. Our client, for the years in question that they owed the money on, their business had been doing very well, which is why they owed the money. But by the time they contacted us, their business was not doing so well, and they had some other financial hardships as well. This is the perfect situation for an OIC. We did all the calculations to determine the total amount and the monthly payments that we were going to offer. We filed the paperwork for them, and the IRS did accept that offer of just over $5,000, which means that the client paid only about 10% of what they initially owed. Now, an OIC is completely dependent on your situation and your finances at the time of application. So if you want to see if an offer in compromise might be a good option for you, or you want to explore some other options, give our attorneys a call and we'll help you get the weight of that tax debt off your shoulders.